Welcome to lesson 2 in chapter 5. The name of this lesson is intuition. I have decided to make a lesson on this topic because there are many people that think that intuition is something that we are born with, that some people have and some people haven't. And it is very important to make it clear that intuition is exactly like a muscle. Okay, it's exactly like a muscle. It's something that we can improve all the time. There is not one person that born with more intuition than the other one. There is a person with more experience and there is a person with less experience. Okay, and like a muscle, also our intuition we can train. Okay, and in this episode, in this lesson, I'm going to speak with you about how you can train your intuition, how you can improve your intuition, on what factors your intuition based, and what should be the factors that you should focus on to improve your intuition in making better decisions. In how do I know which item to choose? How do I know which title to create? How do I know if this item gonna sell or not? This is all about experience, and in this lesson we are going to speak about that experience. So if you remember, in the last lesson we looked on the meat thermometers, and we saw that we found this item that we can sell with very good profit, and also this one. And in this lesson I'm going to go with you a little deeper to each of those items, and I'm going to show you what factors sharpening my intuition, what factors are making me are helping me make a better decision. So let's open this item. So to improve your intuition and to make a better decision, you have to investigate the item you sell. Besides investigating the niche, okay, like here we investigated the niche before, you also need to investigate the item. You have to look on the pictures very good on each part of the item to see what color, what material, what shape, how it looks like, the level of the picture, the quality of the picture. Here we can see that the quality of this picture is not the best one. So after we saw that the picture is not the best quality of picture, after we saw the item closely, we have a little bit more information about this item. Those small things, those small habits that you will develop of investigating item from this level will help you also to make a better decision later. We also have to read all the titles and read and understand exactly what this item includes, exactly what there is in the title that people use that maybe help people buy the item. We can see that it is a digital instant accurate reading meat thermometer. We have the meat thermometer. Accurate means it's also something that probably people looking for. Electronic cooking safe new. Okay, so there is not something too specific here. After we read the title, we can of course look on the price and later on compare it to our competitors or compare it to other items we sell. Other items we want to source, from our suppliers. I will scroll down and I will look on the item specific if there is something I can learn about this item more. So as you can see, the accurate level is up to 1 plus minus 1 Fahrenheit. It takes to measure the temperature 4 to 7 seconds. Okay, you have the weight, you have the length of this item is 9.9 inch, the wide 3.6 inch, and everything. So all those small features, small details, item specifics. When you know all this information about the item that you sell or the item of your competitor, it will be much easier for you when you go to the supplier to find item that is better than this, that you have maybe a little bigger, maybe more accurate, maybe there is other features that going to make the item you sell better, that will help you to sell the item better. Usually, most of the drop shippers, most of the eBay sellers in general, they're not going so deep to those information, and they're missing a lot. This is why many people say, "Oh, I list a lot of items I don't sell." Why? Because they just see, they copy, they paste. They don't really give give some intention of reading and understanding what item they sell. And when you not read what item you sell, when you don't know the features, when you don't understand the quality of the picture, when you don't understand what this item is include, what are the pluses and minuses of this item, it's hard for you to go to your supplier and make the right decision. Or even though you just go and make the decision, you have less chances to sell because you don't really know if you are better or not. Okay, and when we do the niche research and when we pick items from our suppliers and we want to make sales, we need to make sure that we're bringing a value. We need to make sure that our competitor or that we have a better item than our competitor or a better price than our competitor. Okay, I will also go here and read. So we see that there's instant reading takes temperature up to 4. Okay, like it was written there. So it's go minus 30 and maximum 300 Celsius or maximum 572 Fahrenheit. You see, I understand all those small things now. Safe and easy. It's 5.9 inch. Keeps hand safe while measuring. So they say it's basically when you hold it, you are you're away from the fire. There is a on and off button, 3 times to switch between, you have to click 3 times to switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit. So they say it's durable, it's reliable, grade stainless steel probe, plastic tube is a crack resistant. Okay. So we learn a lot about this item. Right now, when we go to the supplier, we have much more information to know if we can compete this item or not. Okay. And I'm gonna show you one of the items we found in the last lesson, and we're gonna compare between those items, okay? And basically, while you do this research about the item, you sharpen your intuition. Your intuition will be better because there is nothing really like intuition. It's all based on experience and information you collected, okay? So if you have all the information about this item, you will go to the supplier, and it will be much easier for you to find a better item. So let's go here now. So this was this one, right? And now let's see if this item is better or not. So this is going also from minus 50 Celsius to 300, up to 300 Celsius or 58 Fahrenheit to this. Thing is that they the same actually. No. This one can go to a more cold temperature, okay? Now we see this is come with the batteries. I didn't check if this one come with the batteries. They don't say if it's come with batteries, this one. Okay, powered by one. See, it's powered by batteries, as you can see. Okay, and this one also. This is a different battery than there. Okay. What else we can learn about this item? It's a 304 stainless steel long probe, perfect for indoor or outdoor use. So basically about the same things. Can we learn something from the title? No, they're both the same. Let's look on the description. Let's look on the description if we can learn something here. Let's see if we can learn something here. You see, so I basically go through everything. I want to see maybe if this item can be better or not. They don't talking about how long it takes. The size is the same. 96186. Sometimes it may be important for some people when they purchase this item. 99360. Yeah, so it's almost the same. It's almost the same size. So basically those items are almost the same. Here, when we're gonna bring this item and sell this item and compete this one, we probably gonna have very good results. It's the same size, it has the same features, we can be a little cheaper, we have the same quality of picture kind of, you know. So basically in this case our intuition before we checked all the things was right. Okay, these items is a very good fit to compete these items, and even if we can be cheaper, it's even better. Let's test the other item. Let's test the other item we found to see if we can discover something while we're making the research, while we're sharpening our intuition. Okay, it was this item. So you can see from the picture here that this, if you ask me, this is have a little better pictures than the one we saw before. The pictures look more quality, there is more information. Let's see if this is a real or not. No, this is not real. Alright, so see what we learned here. Just from watching on the picture, even before we wrote the text. This one have a magnet feature. This one can get stuck, whatever you stick it on the fridge or every place we want. It's something that bring value to the product, okay? Once this is a magnet and the other one you sell is not a magnet, people may pay more money for this item because it has an extra feature, okay? So all these small things just sharpen our intuition. It's very important to understand it. Let's scroll down here. Let's see if we can learn something from the title. So we learned that the brand is here in the title. It may be important. Let's scroll down. Also here it takes a temperature in a little as a 4 to 6 seconds to measure. Can go 1 plus 1 degree. Also here is 58 to 572 Fahrenheit. So the stainless steel here is also 304. If there is anything else we can learn here, comes with beautiful packing, less interesting for us. We want to learn about a feature. Okay, we maybe can learn from here. So you can read meat, bread, candy, fried coffee, everything. Let's see, it's a rotating 180 degrees. All right, so it can go basically just like this. Celsius and Fahrenheit. And it's a magnet design. All right, so what we learned about this item. So the plastic here is protected. It's come with the normal batteries, AAA. It's 4.7 inch on 5.9 inch. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, we learned little more things here. Here we can see that this item is with this magnet design. It's something that not everyone have. We have to check if the item we want to sell have it. Okay, let's check. Let's take a look. So the item we wanted to sell was this one. Let's see if this is the same. So this one is, let's see, so accurate, thermometer for outer household necessary, not longer burn fingers. All right, we understand this. So data hold button they have, 304 foot point probe, okay. Here it's 3.5 15 inch. Let's see what is the size here, or they don't say it. They have also the data hold function. They have quick unit conversion. They have pointed probe made of high quality. Okay, so basically this have also the quick unit conversion. Let's see if this one have it as well. Yes, it's also have the quick units conversion. This also go 180. It's also splash proof. This is read with 10 seconds. Okay, this is read with 10 seconds. This is read with, let's see, it was written here down, right? This is read with 4 to 6 seconds. It's 4 seconds difference, okay? Those things, guys, making different. You don't have to go so deep on each item, but I make it in purpose because I want you to see to which levels you can go. And when you have an item with high profit, you should make very deep research to understand, because if you will list item that is better than your competitor in price and all features and pictures and titles, you will sell a lot and you will sell in profit. And once you know these things, you also make the right decision. Once you have all this information in your mind, your intuition is much sharper and you will make a better decision. And this is why I showed you this lesson. This is why I go so deep with you here, because I want you to understand that everything you sell gives different features, different solutions, different materials, different colors, different keywords, different pictures, and all these things are things that the buyer consider when he purchased the item. Okay, so remember, intuition, it's something that every one of us can develop, every one of us can train, And if you will have a lot of knowledge, and if you will read a lot, and if you will go deep and investigate the items you sell, your intuition and your decision making will be much better. So thank you very much for this lesson. See you in the next lesson and have a nice day.